And as always, wonderful and beautiful, glorious day it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it. Absolutely, it is. It is a super Saturday. Absolutely, it is. It is January 11th, 2025. All right, this is a weekly trade. It is a weekly trade watch list, not trade. Sound like Elmer Fudd over here. Your weekly trade watch list. All right, for the week. All right. And we were able to accomplish only one to 10 this week, but hey, it's better than zero. Better than zero. We have a 12 consecutive week streak of achieving at least 10% or more on one trade. All right. At least achieving a 10% or more trade, 12 consecutive weeks. Which is absolutely dope and wonderful and a blessing. All glory to God. All glory to God. All right. All glory to God. All right. Let's see here. See how many people we're going to have hop on the live. See what we got cooking and brewing. Get back into my book reading as well. Let's see what's up. Did 1 to 10, and it was on, I believe it was on Bitcoin. I want to say it was on Bitcoin. I believe that 1 to 10 was on Bitcoin. Yeah, right here. 1 to 13. 1 to 13. Absolutely dope and beautiful. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This may be a sale right here on Bitcoin. Maybe a sale on Bitcoin. Maybe a sale on Bitcoin. You got the market creating a low. You have a high. You have a low. Break a structure high. Market came back low. Engulfing candlestick, break a structure high. Market distribution, redistribution, created a low. Break a structure, create a new high. Go to the M1 time frame. You can see how the market has created a accumulation, reaccumulation to go into the supply zone. So then you just wait for the presence of the sellers. Just wait for the presence of the sellers. See if it's gonna happen. Oh, I love trading. It all makes sense. You got to understand it from a mental standpoint before you can do it physical. Once you understand it mentally, you'll be able to buy pro trend or counter trend, or you'll be able to sell pro trend or counter trend. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter at that point. I've gotten so disciplined. I've gotten more and more disciplined because I understand the market more. Like what's happening and every single candlestick that's printing and things of that nature. So my goal and my duty And my responsibility is to make sure everybody that's interested in trading or wants to learn trading, everybody understand it to the point where they're self-sufficient and don't need to rely on me anymore. That's my goal for you. But that's not your goal, then it's gonna be absolutely a struggle because you're thinking more about the money. Once you focus on the learning the skill set, the money will come. Focus on learning the skill set, the money will grow, the money will be there. The money is gonna always be there and come. Focus on learning the skill set. The money will come. It's gonna be there for you for the pickings. It's gonna be there for the pickings. All right. So here's the deal. We did do, like I said, 1 to 10 trade on Bitcoin. Right here, we did that 1 to 10 trade. Turned out to be a 1 to 13. And the reason and the thought that went behind this is simply this. This was not news induced. Okay. It's just the market creating its normal candlesticks, going in a direction that it wanted to go. Okay. So when you be able to you understand the footprints in the sand of what the market prints, you're able to take advantage of the market, whether it's going counter trend or pro trend. All right. And so what simply went into the thought of this Bitcoin trade right here was the execution, the stop loss literally right here, which was 19 pips. And then there's the result, 1 to 13, right? Whew. Right. So here's the deal. This is what happened. Okay. The market moves in market price cycles: accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, and redistribution. Okay. If you don't really understand what that means, go back on my previous weekly trade watch list and you'll be able to see it and understand it. Now, here's the deal. On the M1 time frame, I have a color code uh, system with my charts, right? So if once you see the color, it's on a specific time frame. Okay, you see the color is on a specific time frame. So right here, the yellow is placed on the M1 time frame or the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so this is what happened. This is how I was able to create a buy market execution right here and the stop loss that tight, a 19 pip stop loss on gold. First, being that the market diverged and changed character. Right now, the change of character. Now the reaccumulation. Excuse me. The reaccumulation happened on the outside of the change of character in this particular situation. Okay, so this accumulation right here, which is also known as a bullish divergence and a change of character right here. Okay, uh, the reaccumulation was printed on the outside after the change of character. The reaccumulation, excuse me, the reaccumulation wasn't printed internal. Okay, it was printed external on the outside after the change of character. Okay, because the reaccumulation was printed on the outside after the change of character, that makes this move from this low to this high a retracement. It makes it a retracement because if the reaccumulation would have happened before the change of character, then the market would have done what? Accumulated, reaccumulated, caused a bullish change of character, and the market would have to do what? Create a distribution, redistribution to come back down to the inside and have to do what? Create another accumulation. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, I advise you to download Telegram. I advise you to look at the description of this video, add yourself to the trading community and the trading signals chat. I guarantee you will not regret it. I guarantee you, I'm helping so many people for free. I do not generate a penny or a dime by doing these things. I just know people are in financial situations, financial despair. And uh, I don't want people to sit here and uh, not be able to participate in learning the skill set of trading when you can literally generate an income from the click of a button from a Wi-Fi enabled device that you have on your person at all time, which is your cell phone. Some people carry around their tablets and their laptops as well for business, and so why not being able to generate another dollar from wherever you are, whomever you with, because Wi-Fi is everywhere now, right? So, um, yeah, just take your skill set seriously and not purchasing all these bots, buying these bots, and buying this doohickey indicator, buying this rug pull indicator, and all this stuff like that. And no, it's like, okay, can't nobody take nothing away from you. You actually learn the candlesticks and why they print and why they print the way. But every single candlestick is intentional in every single time frame. All right, it absolutely 100% is. Excuse me, we got to become better detectives. All right, better detectives. All right, solving the case. Okay, so because the reaccumulation happened after the change of character. Okay. Um, in this particular example, you can see how the market went up, diverged right here. You see how it's slanting lower, and then the market is doing what? Slanting upward on the RSI. But you can see how what? You can see how this is the change of character because this is the last lower high that did what? Create a distribution, redistribution, broke this low, create a new low. But then you see the market accumulate and then cause a bullish change of character, and the reaccumulation is on the outside. It's external after the change of character. And so that means the sellers are going to come in, which the sellers did come in, and then do what? They create a distribution, redistribution. They smacked this engulfing candlestick right here. The market did react off of it as far as being bullish, but the market accumulated, reaccumulated, and did not break this. The market did not break this high and create a new one like it was supposed to. So the market retraced and created what? Distribution, redistribution, and kept selling down. And then the market did what? Accumulated, reaccumulated, create this high, distribution, redistribution, create this low, accumulated, reaccumulated, broke this structure, create a new high, right? And so the market right here created a new high, then it's created a distribution, redistribution that did what? Broke this low and created a new low. So here's the deal. Here's the reason why for the buy. Here's the reason why for the buy on that particular area. All right. So here's the deal. What happened right here, you got to be able to read the clues. The market did what? The market diverged right here. It changed character. The change of character is external. Excuse me, not the change of character is external. The redistribution is after the change of character. This yellow channel, the redistribution is after the change of character. If this redistribution would have been on the inside of the change of character, then guess what? The market is looking to do what? Change trend and go bearish. But because the redistribution market price cycle printed after the change of character, I knew we were in a retracement to what? Take out this low, which became the liquidity, create a new low, and the bulls are going to come into the market. So now what happened right here? This market created a low, right? This market created a distribution, redistribution, broke this low, created a new low. The market accumulated, reaccumulated, returned and respected what? This bearish impulsive move. This bearish impulsive move is supposed to be respected, create a lower high. This is supposed to be a distribution, redistribution, breaking the old low, creating a new low. But this lower high, the primary purpose of a lower high is to break an old low and create a new low. The primary purpose of a higher low is to break an old high and create a new high. So in this particular example, you have this lower high that did what? Hold on, let me attempt to draw that better. You have this lower high, right? That retraced this bearish move right here. Okay. Market's supposed to respect it. Cool. After that lower high, the lower high is supposed to distribute, create a distribution, redistribution, break this old low and create a new low. You can see that it did not happen, and the buyers prevented this low from being broken. So now what do you have? You have a low, you have a high, you got the market creating a what? A higher low, and the market doing what? Breaking structure right here and creating a what? Higher high. Then it did what? Distribution, redistribution, created what? Higher low, accumulation, reaccumulation, break a structure, create a new high, distribution, redistribution, respected this candlestick, create a new low, accumulation, reaccumulation, break structure, create a new high. And boom, it went flying. It went flying. Oops. It went flying. And that's how you really are able to read the market on any single time frame. I seen the footprint in the sand when this thing diverged and changed character, and the redistribution printed after the change of character. It printed on the outside, external. It wasn't inside. So it lets me know that the bull's going to come into the market. I just didn't know how. So did a buy market execution after the market reached this low right here, and I seen that this low did not this lower high did not do its job and break an old low and create a new low. The bull stopped it. Okay, I say now this is a low, high, higher low. Then bam, break a structure. Did a buy market execution as prices breaking up above here. Then boom, it took off. Stop loss is right below here, which is 19 pips. And I went to this particular zone. I went to that particular zone because on a 4-hour time frame, you can see that there's a redistribution right here. There's a redistribution on the inside of this daily divergence. So right here, we have a daily divergence, price landing upward on Bitcoin, price landing lower on the RSI. Here's the change of character area. The last accumulation, reaccumulation move that broke this old high and created a new one. Market came down here, distribution, redistribution, caused a change of character. So now the market did what? Diverged on the 4-hour and changed character. You see how this is landing lower. You see how this is landing upward on RSI. And this midpoint is called the change of character area. Okay, so now, so I knew that was happening. Okay, and so now here's the deal. The question is this. Now that we had that change of character, right? Now that we had that change of character, was that change of character uh external, or was that change of character no, not the change of character, was the reaccumulation external or internal, right? So the thing about it is this redistribution, right, was printed before the change of character. So that's why I put my TP where it was, because I felt based off my studying, hey, this is the zone where the sellers could possibly come in from because the redistribution is on the inside of the change of character. Had this redistribution been on the outside of the change of character, then we'd be looking at a retracement and then Bitcoin will fall further down. Does that make sense? Shout out to the 2 people that's watching the live stream. Does that make sense? 2 people that's watching the live stream, could you please take time out if you're able to comment in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for tapping in. All right. So shout out to the 3 people that's on the live stream. So like I said, this is key. This is something that I noticed Monday that just passed. It's something I noticed on Monday, and that I'm all right, what's up, Torka? Torka's in the building. That's how she said it. I can't just say Torka's in the building. No, they know I'm coming with the engine. Torka's in the building. Let's go, Torka. I appreciate you, Queen. Hopping on the live stream. All right. So, like I said, this is something that I noticed Monday is a mistake I made in the market, a lesson that I understood in the market, and then later on within the week took a trade on gold, and I could have held it and made a big, huge return, but I broke one of my trading rules and I closed myself out when I seen something, which I should not have done because I was risk free on that trade. So that's another lesson learned. Absolutely, Torque. Always big energy over here. 100%. 100% always big energy. Okay. Other 2 people on the live stream. Hopefully you're already in my Telegram group. What up? What up, Bent? Bent, are you in the are you in my free trading community? You in my free trading community and trading signals? What's up with it? Anybody not a part of the free trading community and free trading signals? We do live Zoom calls, live recorded Forex trading Zoom calls. Oh, that's what's up. So here's the deal. This is how you join. You download Telegram on your Wi-Fi enabled device. Okay. Um, you can do this particular live stream that I'm on, or you can find one of my other previous live streams. Look in the description below, and you're gonna see trading community and trading signals Telegram chats. Add yourself to both of those. Also subscribe to the channel because I do these weekly trade watch lists every single Saturday. And before that, I do a onboarding. I do an onboarding to make sure everybody has their demo account and uh their demo account and their live account set up ready to go for the next upcoming week. All right. So cool. So like I said, something key that I've written down with also with another young lady in my chat named Candace. Well, we jotted down is on a live Zoom recorded call. And we jotted down 15 things that we've seen, um, and I told her to write these 15 things down. She took it upon herself and wrote them down as I was spitting them out. I said, "This is what we'll go by: it's trading laws and rules that we'll abide by, and that we'll see in the market." All right. So yeah, 100%, 100%. Um, I marked up gold, even for NFP. I marked up gold, and before I do that, let me see what Bitcoin is doing. So here's the deal: without even looking at it, this right here is a divergence. This right here, not this. Uh, let's go say what's up to Brenton. So here you go. Let's see. That's how you do it. You welcome people in. You welcome them. You welcome people in. You welcome people in. Shout out to Brenton for just joining the free Telegram trading community and the free trading signals chat. I introduce everyone to you, not you. I introduce everyone to you, not you being introduced to everyone. And that's a highlight, being able to say, hey, you know what? I want to take the skill set seriously. That is a decision. Came to a decision that wanted to learn the skill set. That is a big decision. That's huge. Because you got some people that'll stay stuck in their ways or choose poverty. They will literally choose poverty. And you're wondering why, as you're getting older, by the time you hit retirement age, it's not even comfortable enough to retire because you didn't take care of your business in your 20s and in your 30s and in your 40s by studying up on retirement, studying up on life insurance, studying up on credit, studying up on taxes, studying up on trading and investing. You're supposed to, as you get older, your money is supposed to get longer and not shorter. That is a principle that I am living by. And I have books back on that wall right here. I got leadership books. I got trading and investing books. Look at these. I'm gonna just show you some of the trading and investing books that I have right now. Let me show you how. I'm gonna show you how obsessed. I'm obsessed. I am with learning the skill set and helping other people succeed at the skill set. Let's just show these books right here that I have right here at my disposal. And even this one back here. Even this one back here. All right. So check this out. Check this out. This is how obsessed I am with learning the skill set and helping people learn the skill set. I'm about to show you something. And it's not even half of the books that I have on trading and trading and investing in stocks, any type of market. Okay. I got this Elliott Wave book right here. Elliott Wave Principle book by Frost and Prechter. Okay, talking about Elliott waves. Okay. Here's another Elliott Waves book by Steve Sinclair. Another Elliott Waves book by Steve Sinclair. Right here. Just a different author, same method of trading, but how to Elliott Waves Made Simple, Master Elliott Waves Techniques in Less Than 48 Hours. Okay, that's 2 trading books, right? You got another one right here. Supply and Demand Trading, How to Master the Zones. How to Master the Trading Zones by Frank Miller. Got it off of Amazon as well. You know, just a person that seen something, decided to write a book and attempting to help everyone learn the skill set. Okay, cool, bet. Still great information to read. Still great information to read. He also wrote books on secrets of Fibonacci trading, secrets on reversal trading, and things of that nature. So yeah. Crypto Master also wrote some of them books, but this is the only book I got by Frank Miller. Then you have right here. I've kind of skimmed over these books. I got 3 books by Kevin J. Davey. 3 books by Kevin J. Davey. Say Introduction to Algo Trading: How Retail Traders Can Successfully Compete with Professional Traders. Got this book as well. Are these books really helpful for your technical trading? Depends. Depends on what type of technical trading you're doing. I like reading. I don't like to be stuck in my ways. I'm gonna say it like this. When I'm learning a skill set or I'm attempting to increase my level of skill in a certain area or in a certain industry, I don't want to take the approach of I'm going to do it my way. It's like, okay, let me study, let me learn the skills and let me implement the skills. not doing something and saying, hey, this is what I feel. This is what I want to do. Okay. So, yeah, Kevin J. Davey is a champion trader. Uh, wrote this book, Introduction to Algo Trading. All right. And then he wrote this book, Entry and Exit Confessions of a Champion Trader, 52 Ways a Professional Speculator Gets in and out of the stocks, futures, and Forex markets. All right. And then he wrote this book, Algo Trading Cheat Codes, Techniques for Traders to Quickly and Efficiently Develop Better Algorithmic Trading Systems. All right. You do not have to get all these books like I did. I'm just a reader. I'm a reader. I like to read, implement, find out, apply. Right. But these 3 books right here are one of my favorites when it comes to trading. Trading and Investing for Beginners by Ruben Villahermosa Chavez. Ruben Villahermosa Chavez is a Wyckoff trader, and when I came across his second book first, though. Have I combined what exactly? Have I combined what exactly, JV? And combined what with the market price cycles? So I guarantee, what I did was Trading and Investing for Beginners by Ruben Villahermosa Chavez goes about advanced financial literacy, high level technical analysis, trading plan and journal, stock trading basics, risk and emotional management, and how to look for investment ideas. So yeah, I'm about to show you my three favorite trading books of all time. As of right now, this is number 1 right here. This is part 1 of Ruben Villahermosa Chavez's book. Okay, so you must read this book first. This book has 300 some pages in it. Okay, but it's very, very, very informational. A lot of information in here. Very, very informational book. And he's telling you what to put in your trading journal. He says right here, basic data which must be recorded. This includes all the objective data of the trade as well as other data such as the cost of the transactions, fees, spreads, swaps, etc. It is necessary. It is a necessary part of the business accounting. At the very least, the following data must be recorded: order number, the date and time, the asset, the direction, which is long or short, which means you got in for a buy, you got in for a sell. Okay. The type of strategy or type of entry trigger, percentage of risk assumed, the risk to reward ratio, the size, which is your lot size, the result, which is, hey, stop loss, take profit, one, TP1 plus break even. They got stop loss, take profit, TP1 plus break even, TP1 plus TP2, etc. The gross result, fees, and net result, final balance of the account after the trade. This is a very insightful book. Like I said, oh my goodness, he got 300 some pages in here. Ruben did this. This is part 1. This is the first book that he wrote. So he got 316, 17 pages. Yeah, so Ruben Villahermosa Chavez, Ruben, first name, his middle name, Villahermosa, Villahermosa. Okay, and Chavez is Chavez. It's very, very. Look how thick this book is. This says Trading and Investing for Beginners. Not necessarily talking about a specific market. This is talking about a stock market, Forex, anything. Like, I'm telling you, this book is very, very informative. I'm telling you. But here's the deal. You read this book, you're probably gonna get confused with some of the terminology. You're probably gonna get confused with some of the terminology in here. But it even tells you right here, Hey, the following table shows a typical example of how multiple time frames are used based on the type of trader you decide to be. To do this, I have selected 3 time frames. Long-term context analysis. If you're scalping, 15-minute time frame. If you're day trading, 1 hour. If you're swing trading, we're looking at the daily. If you're position trading, which is also known as investing, you're looking at the weekly. Intermediate time frame. If you're scalping, you're looking at the 5-minute, day trading, 15 minutes, swing trading, 4 hour. Like it's telling you, he's telling you. Like this is like super technical. Like I'm talking about terms and everything in this book. Okay. So yes, I love this book. Absolutely 100% love it. This is like book. This is his first book. Okay. Now, book number two. Book number two. That's my favorite. Obviously, I read this book on the accident first because I didn't know that this was book number one for Ruben. Book number two for Ruben. The Wyckoff Methodology in Depth: How to Trade Financial Markets Logically. And on the back it says Trading and Investing with Common Sense. It says the Wyckoff methodology is a technical analysis approach to trading in financial markets based on the study of the relationship between supply and demand forces. The approach is simple. When large traders want to buy or sell, they carry out processes that leave their traces and that can be observed on the charts through price and volume. Our task as traders is to identify that professional intervention, to try to elucidate who is in control of the market and where the price is likely to go. In this book, you will learn how markets move, the 3 fundamental laws, the processes of accumulation and distribution, the events and phases of the Wyckoff methodology, operations and position management. Like this book right here has 200 and you got the case studies too. 236 pages, 242 pages, 43. Nope. 200 and I would say 245 pages. 245 pages. Ruben Villahermosa Chavez. That's book number 2. Now, book number 3 that Ruben wrote. Wyckoff 2.0. Right here. Structures of volume profile and order flow. Like I said, more advanced. This is beginner. This is intermediate. This is advanced. Advanced. Now, Wyckoff 2.0, structures, volume profile, and order flow. Now, he's taking the Wyckoff market price cycles. If you've ever been on a live Zoom session with me, you know the 4 market price cycles: AR, DR, accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution. Doesn't matter the trend, doesn't matter the time frame, okay? And we go over the candlesticks, what each candlestick means, okay? And you're able to see it with your eyes versus using an indicator. So Ruben says, hey, okay, so what I'm going to do is take the Wyckoff market price, cycles, and I'm going to cast an indicator over it, and you're going to cast the volume profile. The volume it's called the SVP on TradingView, the session volume profile, and then he's talking about, hey, look at this high volume node, look at this low volume node. Look at this this particular red line, which is called the developing DPOC, developing point of control, or something like that. I haven't read this book in a while, but it's very informative, very detailed. You can read it as well, but I'm just against using indicators because I don't want to have all those lines and bars over my candlesticks. That's just me. You are absolutely able to read the market without using an indicator. But people just know that, hey, you're going to have more people want to use an indicator and make it easier to understand what's going on in the market and not want to understand candlesticks, be able to read candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks, versus a person that really is wanting to learn what every single candlestick and market price cycle means. So these 3 books, definitely a must read. man, it's so much information that Ruben has put into these 3 books that I was geeked and ecstatic by reading all 3 of them. I'm like, oh wow. And then I had me light bulb moments. We mean like the cartoon characters, you have light bulb moments, like, aha, that makes sense, right? Or it's like Braxton off Jamie Foxx. Like, aha, Jamie, aha, Mr. Hottenberry. Oh, Braxton. All right. So, but I also got other books off Amazon. I'm just showing you how obsessed I am with my learning and your learning as well. So this right here, I got Advanced Smart Money Concept as well, by Daniel Stones, all-in-one SMC trading concept for all traders. Simply went on Amazon, typed in something about trading, saw this book, and got it and was reading it and things of that nature. So yeah, just got this book right here, Advanced Liquidity Concept, Advanced Liquidity Trading Concept. Got this book right here, the Advanced ICT Institutional Smart Money Concept Trading Book, Trade for Profits. This is by David Woods. This other book is by Daniel Stone. This liquidity book. This back book right here is by David Woods. Then first thing I learned in trading was the harmonic patterns. And I got this harmonic pattern trading book, how I make 90% winning trades with harmonic patterns. The thing about it is I combine it all as far as, hey, the market price cycle moves in these market price cycles, accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution. But shout out to all 11 people that's hanging out with me on the live stream. If you have not commented in the live stream, please comment in the live stream and I'll shout you out. So here's the deal. The market moves in this harmonic pattern fashion. Okay. So I'm going to show you what a harmonic pattern is. This right here is a harmonic pattern. This is an M. All right. The X to A to B to C to D. All this is accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution, accumulation, reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution. And then this is what? Accumulation, for the market to go up again and break this structure and create a new high. Does that make sense? The market moves like that all the time. It's just different sizes. This is a bullish harmonic pattern. This is a bearish harmonic pattern, a W. An M is bullish. W is bearish, because you will buy at the D and you will sell from this D. A M is a bullish harmonic pattern. A W is a bearish harmonic pattern. Market prints like that all the time. It just comes in different sizes. So check this out. I was looking at this, right? And I said, oh, price actually looking like it's going to sell from here. Look at the sell on Bitcoin. I said this early. If you was here early on the live stream, I actually marked this up and I said, hey, right in the beginning, I said, oh, this is like it's going to be a sell on Bitcoin. Why? You have an engulfing candlestick that's unmitigated. You got the market creating what? Low, high, higher low, break a structure, higher high, came back, distribution, redistribution, higher low, accumulation, reaccumulation, break a structure, higher high, distribution, redistribution, respects this impulsive move right here. So from this low to this high, the bears have an opportunity. No, from this low to this high, the market created what? Distribution, redistribution. In order for the sellers to take over, they have to what? Break this impulsive move right here. But the bulls have an opportunity to do what? Stop this impulsive move from being broken. So right here, the bulls came back in, created a higher low, accumulation, reaccumulation, break a structure, high, high. So people that have that, the people that are in my chat, okay, the people that have been trading with me. The market breaks an old high, creates a new one. Who has to come into the market? The market breaks an old high, creates a new one. Who has to come into the market? The market breaks an old high, creates a new one. Who has to come into the market? Exactly. Exactly, JV. The Bears do. Think about it. You can see it. Sellers. That's right, Torka. The Bears. Absolutely 100%. Look at it. You can see right here that the market did what? Accumulated, reaccumulated, broke structure, create a new high. Okay, sellers got to come in. Why? I'm gonna tell you this. It makes no sense. Why would I be looking for buys above an old high? Why would I do this? These are breakout traders right here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna buy right here and put our stop loss below this low. This is what we're gonna do. And they wondering why they keep getting got. Because you missed the buy move. You're thinking you're trading reactive versus trading proactive. Does that make sense? You're trading reactive versus trading proactive. You're trading from behind versus trading ahead. That's why breakout traders keep getting caught. They don't understand. Oh, once the market break the old high and create a new one, I'm crossing over into bearish territory. Yeah, you are. So it's not a matter when an old high gets broken and a new high gets formed. It's not a matter if, it's a matter of when and how are the bears going to show up. Because you missed the buy move internally. This where the buy move should have happened because you had what? This low and this high. So guess what? You have this impulsive move from this low to this high, and the Bulls have an opportunity to prevent this low from being broken. So bam, they came in right here. So now guess what we're looking at on Bitcoin currently right now. I'm glad I understand. I'm glad God put the patience and determination in me to be able to understand every single candlestick on every single time frame within every single market. Okay. You can clearly see how this is a what? Engulfing candlestick accumulation. You can clearly see the slant between here representing what? A reaccumulation. Coming back to the supply zone that did what? Distribution. Let's go see. Watch this. Because the redistribution is on the inside, of the change of character, that means what? The sellers are going to come into the market. Look at this. This is a divergence and a change of character. You see how price is slanting upward a little bit like this? And then price is slanting what? A little bit down right here on the RSI? It's probably more evident on the 1 minute time frame. Look at it. Hold up. You see how price is slanting upward? This was the last what? Accumulation, reaccumulation that broke this old high, created a new one. So the redistribution is sitting right here on the what? Inside of the what? Change of character. So this is the change of character. Right here's the change of character. And the change of character is on the what? On the inside. And then look at this. The market did what? Diverged, change character. The reaccumulation is on the what? Outside of the change of character, which means this is a retracement back to the supply zone. That's how this market moves. If you hop on a session with me, you will understand. Watch this. I'm sitting here looking at it. Look at this. This is a divergence right here. This is a divergence. This right here is a change of character. The reaccumulation is sitting on the outside of the change of character, which means this is a retracement to a supply zone in order for the market to do what? Continue to sell. You see it. You don't see the change of character in here. You see the change of character right here. I mean, excuse me. You don't see the reaccumulation inside. You see the reaccumulation on the outside. So now what do? Okay, I'm looking at this. I see what? Green impulsive move, red retracement. Green impulsive move, red retracement. Green impulsive move. Okay, boom. This sold off right here. So now that that's sold off, right? That's the first impulsive move. I'm thinking, hey, the market may come back and smack this wick right here. And hey, the sellers may want to come in. I just have to wait and see. I'm not going to assume I'm going to take a confirmation-based trade. I'm not going to make an assumption. I'm going to take a confirmation-based trade. So now I'm seeing what the market want to do. Is it going to retrace this particular candlestick right here? Impulsive move right here and go down some more? Or is this just a what? A retracement for a higher low to break above here and create a higher high? Gotta see what's up. All right. So I'm gonna hop off in about 5 minutes. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, LT. That's one of my bros from college, y'all. LT. All right. I got 5 minutes. Anybody has any questions, problems, or concerns? What I advise you to do, if you know somebody that's interested in trading and wants to learn, I have a free trading community that I have a free trading community that I run. We do live Zoom calls, live recorded for Zoom calls, Monday through Friday, a minimum of 1 hour. Okay, minimum of 1 hour, and I unfold everything. I don't hold nothing back because I want you to be able to be a self-sufficient trader to the point where I'm looking at Bitcoin and gold, but you're looking at something else. Hey, I see a move on EJ. I see a move on NZDUSD. I see a move on Ripple. I see a move on Niles 100. Okay, cool, bet. Let's go look at it. Know what I'm saying? So right here, you can see how price did what? Slant lower. And this is slanting upward, right? Which means that's a what? Accumulation. That's also what? A bullish divergence change of character. The reaccumulation is on the ends, the reaccumulation on the outside of the change of character, which means this is what? More than likely going to be a what? A sell from this zone. So now we have to see. You see how I didn't assume and take a sell down here? Because I'm gonna let the candlesticks print and do his job. Go ahead, print. Just let me know when the sellers come in. That's it. Just let me know when the sellers come in. That's it. Now here's the deal. This is how you look at the market. Okay. This is 100% how you look at the market. Okay. Now on the M5 time frame, we got these higher highs and higher lows. The market created this high, and then guess what? This high led to what? This low right here. Right. So now here's the deal. This is what you got. You have this high and you have this low. Okay. Is this going to be a higher low and accumulate and reaccumulate, break this high and create a new one? Or are the bears going to stop the bulls from breaking this high and create a new one and sell off in between? That's the question. Both of them can't win. Both of them cannot win. One's going to win. So now we're focused on what? This high and this low. Is this low going to do its job and break this high and create a new one? Then this will be confirmed as a what? A higher low. But if it doesn't, the bears somewhere in between this high and this low will come over and take over the market and then do what? That will be a lower high, and this lower high needs to do what? Its job and do what? Create a distribution, redistribution, break this low and create a new low. So because of the evidence that we have in the market, because this being a bullish divergence and change of character, and the reaccumulation being on the outside, right? We're looking at a retracement for a sell. Also, with this redistribution right here, I put this on the M1 time frame. So let's put it yellow. So with this redistribution being on the what? Inside of the inside of the change of character, we're also looking for sales. So there's several evidence, several things that's evident. We have a redistribution on the inside of the change of character. We also have this being a bullish divergence and change of character, and the reaccumulation being on the outside, which means that goes hand in hand with what? This being a retracement to be a sell, and the redistribution being printed on the inside before the change of character. That's also evident of a sell as well. It goes hand in hand. So now I know that I'm looking for a sell because off of my studies and based off of what I've been studying, I'm just waiting on a sell entry. So now guess what? This low right here did what? Its job to do what? Break this high, create a new one, right? Now I'm just waiting on the presence of the sellers. I'm seeing if now the market is attempting to internally right here create a higher low, and the higher low pushes back, respects this candlestick, creates a lower high inside of it, and then the sellers take over from somewhere in here, and then I'll take a sell market execution, and I'll do it right in front of your face because I know what I'm looking for. Any questions, problems, or concerns? Now, I don't know if I'm going to stay on here long enough to be able to see the result, but if you simply become part of my trading community, you'll be able to see the result because I'll post it in the chat. Any questions, problems, or concerns? Got 13 people on the live stream. That's love right there, bro. If you have not commented in the live stream, please feel free to do so. Now I'll give you a shout out. You are welcome. Anybody is welcome to add any trader of any level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, to come in here, vibe, learn skill set. We do personal self-development. Right now, the book of the month for us is The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. It's back there on the wall. Matter of fact, let me go get the book for you. All right, so we have The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas, right? This book was released in 1990, I believe, and then he later on wrote 10 years later in 2000, he wrote this book, Trading in the Zone. Okay, so you cannot read Trading in the Zone before The Disciplined Trader. All right, so we're reading The Disciplined Trader, Developing Winning Attitudes. The broker that I use is Liquid Brokers. So actually, the broker is in the link. The link is in the description below this video. Or if it's not available, if the description is not available while I'm still live, you can look at previous other live videos that I've done. Actually, you can look at the one last week, and in the description below that live video, you will see the link to the broker that I use. Is Liquid Brokers. Liquid Brokers. So I'm just patiently waiting on this sell entry for Bitcoin. See what's up with it. See how it's going to print. If it doesn't print the way I'm looking at it or whatever the case may be, then hell, I won't take the trade. Simple as that. But based off my studies and what I'm seeing, I see that the sellers can come in. So this turned out to be an engulfing candlestick. Is this higher low going to do its job and break this old high and create a new one? We'll see. Or are the sellers going to come in and prevail? Trading is so simple when you understand it from the mental. You understand it from the mental before the physical, it is so simple. I was overthinking it. It's some things I was like, wow, really? I was really overthinking this stuff. I really didn't have to. Younger me, earlier trading career, oh, I would have took a sell, not understanding why my stop loss got hit, all the stuff like that. So now what I see right now, the market did what? Accumulation, reaccumulation, just mitigated the supply zone. I'm not gonna just pull the trigger like that. You feel what I'm saying? I know when to pull the trigger based off of how the market is going to print. I don't know how the market is going to print, but I know when I'll see it, if that makes sense. Because I've studied the candlesticks. I've studied it. Why you think I have 103 people in 103 members in a Telegram chat, 146 subscribers on YouTube? I don't think that's fluff. Why would 146 people subscribe to my channel if I'm not giving value, free value at that? And I got a free trading community and free trade signals, and people have access to me 5 to 6 times out the week. And I respond to all DMs. I respond to all messages in the Telegram chat, everything like that. I'm showing you stuff, all the stuff. I recorded everything so you could pause, fast forward, rewind. People that are unable to make the session live. Hey, what's up, nephew? My nephew, my second eldest nephew is watching me on my live stream, y'all. Your brother need to be watching me. Your eldest brother need to be watching me. That's who need to be on. But I appreciate the love, JJ. Uncle love you. Uncle love you, man. Hey, JJ, how did Caden do in his tournament? He would be asleep. He would. Yeah, yeah. Your eldest brother would be asleep. I guess he had a hard day. How did Caden do in his tournament? Did Caden do good? Oh, look at this. You see this? Now watch. I gotta finish. I gotta let it finish and complete. I'm not gonna be trigger happy. So the market just smacked a reaccumulation, right? But I gotta see if it breaks past it. I gotta see if it breaks past it. So now this is a simulation of the market creating a higher low. And I gotta see if this higher low is gonna do what? Break this structure and create a new high. If it doesn't and it blows past it, I'll go in for a sell. Because it just violated a reaccumulation. Watch. Let me see. Let me see what it's gonna do. Oh, I'm in for a sale. I'm in for a sale. I'm in for a sale. And my stop loss is going to be right here above this high. I'm gonna put it at 94,607.38. 94,607.607. What did I say? 607. What did I say? 38. 38. That's what I said. All right. $94,607.38 is going to be my stop loss. They executed me at 94,558.80. So 94,558.80, somewhere in between here. And I'm going to fix it. 94,558.80. All right. Stop loss is 94,607.38. Oh, I'm tripping. 94,607.38. Okay, cool, bet. And so what I normally do, I go for 1 to 10s. That's just my thing. If you've been trading with me before, you understand the story behind that. It's a math behind that madness. All right. So I normally go for what? 1 to 10. All right. So I'm going for about right here. 94,000. Um, $94,069.32 is going to be my overall TP. That's going to be my overall TP. So here's the deal. What I'll do is I have a mental take partial area. Okay. I have a mental take partial area. So I don't normally do it based off of a actual number, like, hey, 3% or something like that. I used to, but what I'll do is, hey, the very next area where the buyers can come in at, that's where I take my 50% partial at. And then I let the rest, I'll put my stop loss at break even, and I'll let the rest ride. So it depends, JJ. It depends on the lot size I use. So it depends on the lot size I use and how much profit I get. It's a math thing. So it's not a specific number. It's a math thing. It's based off of how much what my lot size is and how many pips. These are called pips, points and percentage. And so right here, if if the market comes all the way down here, I will gain 489 pips. If the market comes all the way down here to this price right here, I will get 489 pips. And then based off my lot size and what I have left in the market, um, it'll pay me based off of that. That's how you trade. How you just read candlesticks. Not show people how to do it. And because you look at my YouTube, my nephew is um my nephew showing love to my YouTube. I appreciate him. All right. So now here's the deal. So now this low right here in the market, it has to do its job and break this high. If it doesn't, the sellers somewhere in between here will stop it from happening and do what? Create a lower high and do what? Break down here and create a new low. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but what I'm saying is if the sellers stop that from happening, it will happen. That's what I'm saying. So if this decides to be an engulfing candlestick to break down here, I'm gonna do another sell. I'm gonna do another Bitcoin trade. If it does, I'm gonna add another position. Let's see. I gotta see. I gotta let the evidence develop. I gotta let the evidence develop. Hmm. Let's see what's gonna happen. Seems like the sellers want to take over and push down. I'm taking me a sell. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's right. I'm tripping. Hold up. Lot size a little bit too high. Lot size a little bit too high. Let me see. Let me do that. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that one for right now. I'm gonna just leave that order in by itself for right now. So I'm actually in right here with this being the stop loss. Like I said, this being the TP right here. So my anticipation, because based off my studies, that the market is gonna sell. Now, will it sell all the way to my TP? I don't know, but based off my studies, yeah, it's gonna sell based off my studying. And I got in. I take confirmation based trades. I don't guess. I don't assume. So now the thing about it is this. this high right here. So this demand zone right here, you see this imbalance in the market? That's why I said wait. This imbalance right here in the market, it's supposed to do what? This high came down here, touched this low, this demand zone. This low is supposed to do what? Break this high and create a new one. If it doesn't, the bears will come in and push this thing back down. That's what I'm saying. One or the other is going to happen. They both can't happen. They both can't happen. One or the other has to happen. One or the other has to happen. Oh, you got to go to sleep? All right, JJ. Appreciate you showing your love, nephew. All right. So, anybody have any questions, problems, or concerns before I close out and conclude the call? All right. Well, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule in order to listen to what I have to say. It is always greatly appreciated, and I would never ever take it for granted. Have a safe, blessed, and productive rest of your super Saturday. Know that I love you. And as I always like to say, God created us on purpose to fulfill a purpose. So, what purpose are you willing to fulfill? And always remember, don't be one of many, be the one. Now, here's the deal. Hopefully, somebody took this trade with me as well, and I'm not the only one that's going to be eating off of this. Um, Hopefully, they took it in a demo account or their live account or both, or maybe they took it on the funded challenge. I don't know. But I don't like to be the one that's eating all the time and things of that nature. My thing is to help you eat, help you understand the stuff so you can become more self sufficient and confident in placing the buy or sell orders on your trading account. All right, take care. You all can reach me on my social media, okdjrofficial. It's also going to be in the description below. You see the broker that I use. You see the prop firm that I'm registered with. You also see the trading community and the trading signals chat that's free to anyone that wants to learn the skill set. All right. You are welcome to add traders. You don't need my permission. I say this all the time. And like I said, I'll introduce everyone to you, not introducing you to everyone. All right. After I hop off of here, I'm going to put out um the weekly schedule for the upcoming week, the times that we're going to be going live. And I'll see you in class Monday, 4:30 a.m. each 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 a.m. No, excuse me. Monday, 4:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. That you heard me on that? And here's the deal. People from London are in the chat. People from Nigeria are in the chat. People from Ghana are in the chat. So I have, and people from Mexico in the chat. So the thing about it is this: I lay out those times as well, so people don't have to figure out. Okay, well, I don't know what time is my time in Central Standard Time. I don't know what time is my time in Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time. So if it's at least one person from that country or whatever the case may be, they give me their time based off of my current time, and then I'll place it in the chat so they don't get confused and have to do the adding and the remembering and things of that nature. So yeah, Jamaica. So what time is it right now in Jamaica? Do I have that listed in the chat? I know I got Nigeria, I got London, I got Mexico. I'm talking about the times. So what time is it in Jamaica right now? Okay, so you Eastern. Yeah, you're Eastern Standard Time. So you're good. So I placed that in the chat already. It's Eastern Standard Time. so everybody doesn't get confused with their time zones. All right. Love y'all to life. As a matter of fact, somebody just joined the chat, so I got to shout them out. So let's see. All right. So there it is. Somebody else just joined the chat. All right. So I just shout them out. Just tagged them in a post that I just wrote. All right. I'll see you all in class Monday at the times that I'm going to post on the weekly on my weekly schedule, and we're gonna lock in, clock in. And remember, we got a streak going. We have accomplished and achieved at least 10% or more trade in 12 consecutive weeks, dating back to last year, obviously. 12 consecutive weeks, we have at least achieved 10% or more on one trade. You have people that are dreaming to do 10% in a week or even dreaming to do 10% in a month. But we're doing the 10% in one particular trade or more. All right. We're going to get with it. We're going to lock in, clock in. And I'll see if you all got your demo accounts and or your live accounts ready and your funded accounts ready. I'll see you in class. All right. And I also show people how to calculate their stop loss and their lot size on their trades. There's a math to that. I have a formula to it as well. All right. See you all in class. Love y'all to life. Y'all take care.